Wrong place. No, I'm trying to do the New Year's event. I need to remember to do it before I forget. That looks ridiculous.
Howdly doodly.
Oh, evening.
What's going on, mate?
I remembered to do the New Year's event, so I literally just started that.
Oh, well, I still need to do that.
Yeah, it's only up for another, like, a little longer, a little week.
Yeah, 15th. I'm just doing... Almost got my botany to 59, so gonna hammer that out.
I actually got my minor to 70 the other day, mid-year into doing the quests.
Oh, good stuff. I was still
How's it
gonna do
going,
some.
guys?
Yeah, mate, not bad.
How you doing?
I survived the storm. Thank God. Got caught out, like when there's just like, did you have all the lightning?
Yeah,
Good.
don't
It was-
worry, we had all the lightning, like, I'm wondering...
Yeah, I was like just like hunkered and walking home, and I'm just like lightning flashes over the top of me, and I'm just like, let's not get struck by lightning today. That would be nice.
Yeah, we had rain literally go sideways where we
Yeah,
are.
pretty much.
And
My like
we had
whole
hail
upper
and
body was
everything.
dry, but like from my pants down, it was just soaked. Because my umbrella did not do the trick.
Okay, so what
are you
was
up
it?
to though?
7, 1, 2, 3.
Just started the New Year's event on 14. So Charlie
Oh,
talked about
nice. Get your Doge hats.
it. It looks so ridiculous.
I know.
It's so... I'm too tired for this.
Yep. Yep.
Taro. Isn't that Japanese for potato?
Probably. Oh man, I'm playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2 like for the past 2 days, and like there's a character called Taro, and he looks like a potato. That's amazing.
Oh, okay.
Probably correct. Taro. Such a. You played the base one, right? You played the first. Xenoblade,
I haven't finished it, but I played like a fair bit of the original Chronicles, and I played a fair bit of Chronicles X.
Okay,
Both of
cool.
which I need to finish. Maybe I should turn that into a streaming thing.
I'm just after playing this. I think I played like the only annoying thing was that I left it like in sleep mode inside the game, so it counts up your time, and I didn't know that.
Uh,
So it says I've been playing for like 92 hours now, or something like that. Throwing me off.
is there anything you wanted to get done today? Any plans?
Dailies, really.
Dailies? Well, we tried doing that yesterday. We fucking failed at that. Didn't even get a trial. Like, at most we got like an alliance raid. That was it. Ooh, wow, we. But if you don't have a daily, it's not helpful. Oh, did your power just cut out? I'm guessing Andrew. As my whole house just lost power. Rip, dude. Rip. Alright, so there's a good chance I'll lose power too as well, because I'm in like a bit to the south of him. Granted, it's several suburbs over, but you know, given how good this bloody power grid is. So I gather Andrew won't be joining us initially.
So is it like absolutely terrible up there at the moment?
The fun fact is it was absolutely terrible for about half an hour. Then it's like it's eased up where I am. It's still like cloudy and rainy. There hasn't really been like much storm. And apparently it passed him like 15 minutes ago. Because he's just it's going north. So it would have hit him like roughly 15 minutes after it hit here.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm guessing like they've lost power up further north or something due to the storm, and he's only just lost power now.
That's just sad.
Could be worse. We could be in South Australia, where the whole state could just lose power.
What, really?
I'm guessing it's not so much the case now. They got those big fucking Tesla batteries there, but so the problem with South Australia is they wanted to go green really, really quickly, so they shut off like a whole bunch of oil refineries, coal, power plants, shit like that. And then it turns out, whenever it gets really fucking hot over there, which is, I don't know, every friggin' summer, they actually schedule like brownouts and shit like that to save power.
What,
and
really?
The thing is, like in the last couple of years, they've moved so much off like solar and wind farms. They haven't really considered their storage, like their battery storage and all that sorts of shit. So when there's a massive like demand for power, they'll literally run out of power. Like, I remember it was not uncommon, like, in the afternoon, around about 6 or 7 o'clock, we'd lose power for about an hour to a scheduled brownout. The amount of people that die every year due to power outages is pretty severe too. Because, like, you get people that that are elderly and they can't deal with the heat as very well. Or this, I remember reading articles where people literally died in the elevator because power was shut off. They're on the elevator, and it pretty much turned into an oven. Where am I going?
Yeah, that's a bit ridiculous.
A bit fucking rough, though. There's a good chance he might not be back on, because considering how severe the storms have been, the SES have probably got their hands pretty full with a whole bunch of other bullshit.
That's fair.
Maybe I shouldn't have titled the stream, Streaming During a Storm Seems Good.
You'll be going too quick, mate.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I've jumped the shark there.
I'm trying to figure out where to get Crown Brush from.
There is a good chance that it might be something you need to get a folklore tome for, if you can't see it in your gathering log. Which is like Square's attempt at gathering endgame last expansion, and that went really well, to the effect of they stopped doing that.
A friend only just showed me how to do the proper way to use your full 600 GP for your gathering on nodes. You don't use Toil of the Mountain. You find out what slot it's in, you click it and get a hit on it and reveal it, and then you do it.
Toil is still good. You need Toil for a couple of other things. Like, what he's saying is right, but there are... I don't know whether you'd even run into
like
these
for,
anymore.
For collectibles, he said, like, for collectibles, you don't use...
Yeah. For collectibles and unspoiled stuff, they're always in the same slot, but there's, like, a small handful of items that are set in a random slot.
Yeah. And I'm using a site called Garland Tools Database. You would have used it.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And you type it in, and it brings up, like, what, in 7.5 minutes, my second highest collectible is going to show up in the Sea of Clouds, so I'm going to go to there straight away.
There was a site I was using when I was like doing some hardcore gathering. Yeah, I think it's called FFXIV Clock. And it was pretty much like, the interface, from what I last checked, isn't, the greatest, but it's really functional, because you could sort of select up a whole bunch of different ones, and whenever it would be like 3 Eorzean hours before it came up, or whatever you set it to, it would play like a short alarm to let you know that, hey, this node's coming up soon.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, I didn't need to use it as much in Heavenswood, because the Heavenswood Unspoiled are on both the AM and the PM hour, so it's like once every 12 hours, but the Realm Reborn stuff is once every 24 hours.
24.
I will not open that at this time. Excellent. Controller? Hello?
Well, I'll get this next node that shows up, then you want to do dailies?
Sure.
Or you don't want to risk it?
I think I think there's a greater risk of my controller playing up than me getting cut out due to the storm. Which is exactly what's happened at the moment. Oh, no.
Because I need to do leveling and my raid, and then I'm level 70 on my samurai.
Well, whatever you're down for, as soon as I can figure out what the fuck's up with the controller again.
Yeah, you just have to give me a moment so I can get this node.
Yeah, it's all good. If anything, I'm gonna need the fucking moment before I have one.
Oh, fuck. I need to take Panadol too.
So this is the really frustrating thing, because I can actually press the Xbox logo button and it'll actually respond to that. Here we go. Maybe that's what I need to do. Alright. Where was it? Set for games.
This looks like the correct island, I hope. Because it's a bloody fog thing at the moment. And fucking fog is so hard to see in on bloody sea clouds. This seems like the correct spot.
Who let the hounds out? It's one of the old fates, I thought.
Who?
You got something squeaky in the background?
Yeah, that's my bolt action pen.
Okay.
It is sick. So I'm like playing around with the bolt, and when you lock the bolt in, that's when the pen's being able to be used. Ah, it's so cool, dude. It's just, I love it.
Okay.
I apologise.
I was honestly convinced it might have been like.
Seed or something.
Nah, I actually almost thought it was like a friggin' bird,
Oh.
to be honest.
Yeah, I need to bloody start getting scripts. Level 60 here.
You might be up for it soon, but you'll be able to do the expert delivery stuff.
Yeah, I'm already done it.
Oh, cool. I wasn't sure what level you could do the Heavenswood ones at.
Oh, the Heavenswood ones? I'm not sure. I'm just... Oh,
Yeah, there's like... Oh no, I'm not talking about expert delivery, I'm talking about custom delivery.
Custom. Yeah,
It'll start in like... Oh, what is it? It's the bar called the hard place, I think. And you'll meet someone called it's Chloe's sister, Zoe.
I've seen her, but I haven't done any quests with her yet.
Yeah, well she's in charge of like the first available custom delivery stuff, and you can get experience and red scripts through that.
Yeah, yeah. I'll stop that.
Southwest. Oh, east of the salt spring. So, southeast. There, isn't it? I am smart. My intelligence was reported live to exactly one person, which is probably me.
Ah, I was close. This one, okay. That's right, you give me 3 of that. Fuck yeah, boy.
I have a weird breakfast place.
Unspoiled tree to the east. No one cares. Damn, if I keep that one up, I'm gonna get fucking level 60 quick as. Okay, well you keen for dailies, mate?
Yeah, just let me finish this.
No, you're not. Let's go. Invite. Come on, mate. Hurry up.
But my emojis.
What?
Oh, this is gonna take a while. Oh, whatever. What are we doing first?
Let's go leveling. What do you reckon?
Sure. I guess.
It's up to you. I'm just gonna go to Mist and I'll wait for you to make your mind up on what you would like to level. After I hand in this
Paladin,
quest.
actually.
Awesome. Oh,
Just
what
because
level is Paladin? Like 60 or something?
it's 60.
Yeah, cool.
Considering I actually have a chance of getting some tank leveling in, I might as well.
Yeah, well, it's how the meal tracked. I'm just doing this quest where you had to get like these orbs for doing Labyrinth, Circus Tower, and World of Darkness. And you get Aether Oils. Please tell me this opens up more. This one, Gift of the Earth. quest is not available yet. Available 16th to the 1st at 7 PM. Ooh, new quests coming in with the next patch. They've been put into the game, but you can't actually do them. That is cool.
Wait, where are these quests?
Come to Mordana. Oh, you actually it won't. I'll take a picture. You
Oh
won't.
no, hold on. That sounds like it's a weekly quest.
Is it?
What's the quest name?
The Gift of the Arc Magus?
Yeah, okay, so that quest is a weekly quest where you do all three of the
I'll throw the raids all over again. And
yeah, and then you get like a key item.
Yeah. You get Aether Oil, which is 150 poetics that no one cares about. Speaking of poetics, I need to buy Umbright or something with them.
Well, it used to be for like the key item. Not the key item, sorry. It was originally for like the little token that you could sort of upgrade your gear with. And what they did was that got transferred to the coin.
Yeah. Just gotta check something real fast before we get into it.
Sure. I'm gonna actually be able to finish this faith then.
Every 600. Oh no, I don't need the poetics of Umbright. That can fuck itself.
Yeah, actually I might try and get this done really close.
Take time, man. I'm not worried. Well, and I'm totally worried. Don't know what I'm gonna do with myself.
Shit. Is that too late?
Yeah. What fight are you doing?
Who let the hounds out? It's the event fate.
No, boy.
Because it's the year of the dog, haha.
Oh, I think I actually... Oh! Participate in Who Let the Hounds Out. I'm gonna come help.
Well, it's about to end.
No, you fuck. It just ended, didn't it?
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm ready when you are.
I'm going to miss. Fuck that. Give me the gobby mount, mate. Come on.
Yeah, sure. I'm happy to try and work out a way to duo a Savage 4, if that's what you'd like to do.
Yeah, man. No, that'd be sick.
Actually, how many would we need for Savage now, you reckon?
Well, the more the better, obviously, but I reckon 4 people
You
that
reckon
know
you
what
could
they're
do it?
doing.
Okay,
Probably.
so you reckon like me, Wrath, and 4 others?
Granted, when I
Let's
was
have-
doing it, I kind of cheesed it myself a bit, but I know like some things I shouldn't be doing.
But would you say that would be
The ideal comp. 6 of us, me and Wrath, 4 others that know what they're doing.
Oh, I guess, yeah. Oh fuck, I'm tanking. Oh, man. Whatever. What the hell?
fuck
I've got shield oath here, that's so weird. Oh, fuck.
yeah, level
That's
35 shield oath, dude. I should just give this guy grief. Like, shut your filthy whore mouth, woman. Just scream at him.
Typical DPS, huh?
Yeah. Not even call me.
Mate, tank properly, Christ. Where's your sword at?
Sorry, but I ate shield oats for breakfast. Hold on, I'm gonna quickly check something. I think it's fireproof. Yes, it's fireproof. Whee! I always forget the order anyway.
What? Yeah, no one really cares. You just kill the last 3. Yeah, things that pop up.
Look at how fucking dead brain paladin is for 60. Or at least 54.
Paladin just sucks pre-50.
At 50.
I actually want to see if anyone notices. This guy is literally just healing, he's not doing DPS or anything.
I'm not too worried.
I am. The more deeps the better, mate. I'm supposed to have it. I wasn't going to kill that one first. Whoopsie.
That's fine. Like, killing the con face here isn't the end of the world. We don't get it.
You know why you kill the Temple Beast first?
Why?
No?
So it doesn't mean...
Because they have a... No. If you don't kill them first, and you let them just constantly...
Oh, the
attack
temple
you,
bees. Yeah, I know exactly. Yeah, I know that.
and then
can
they send
stun
you
them,
to 1
though.
health.
You can stun them though. It's great.
I did that and got out
practice.
2 kills. Oh, you know how we can like go off to the sides after we put the heads on these platforms? Let's not do that. Just run straight up to the last boss. I want to see. Don't get him. Oh, I wanted to attack the healer.
Sorry, just force a habit, I guess.
Yeah, I understand. I want to see if the healer realizes why he's gonna die.
There used to be a case. You see that, like that rock up here. You used to be able to like have your casters go up there, and they'd be out of range from the Doom.
Damn, really?
Yeah, they patched that out like in a week or something. Week from launch, they patched that out. It's kind of funny. Oh, fuck, I just went and did that.
Did guesstimate the crap out of that one. Ugh. Oh, you're fucking kidding me, right? Oh, that hurts. Bloody, I knocked me elbow, I think, and holy shit. It's like all swollen and everything. I can't sit it straight, I can't put weight on it. It's,
You're not having a good run at the moment, are you?
nah, dude. No, I think it's just like, I don't know, it's bug bit me or something, or I've knocked it, or just a small thing. I don't really care.
Fuck, mate. Trying to extend it kills. Yeah, on the pillar. Like, whenever you talk to me, there's a new problem. Well, get out here on these.
Touchy.
It's sloppy. Like I said, that's actually my ringtone.
Yeah, you said that.
Well, my message tone actually. Bring him back a bit. Never mind. Oh, whoopsie. We could just like skip this far. Oh no, we can't. Just gonna pick up the ads. Just go to the next one. What the hell shield is that?
This shield.
Oh. Yeah, right.
This is the twin things. Part of the relic.
The fuck is not shining? I have no idea, man. Really shining.
Actually, it's really weird having Flash again. I'm still not used to not having it on Warrior.
Mate, just Darkest Night be really fun. You just shirk me.
No. I can if you'd like, though.
Oh, that's fine. I can tank. That's cool. I live in standard. Yeah. Look at the healer. What the?
I'm going to guess the healers know. And, oh look, they're doing damage now. There's a good chance they're just not familiar with the dungeon, and if they need to knock damage to see better, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Because it'll be slower if we wipe. Whee! Bombs too. Oh dear. Not quite that much. As long as we like 2 cycle, that's fine. When you're 3 cycle, that's when you know you're having a bad time.
Oh, that's right. I'm the second tank. Oh, yeah. It's good for me.
We don't have an AoE comp. There's no point. You have to pick it up anyway, but
It's like super bright and it's making my whole room light up. I'm about to run out MP. Give me some MP and an MP TP.
I don't have GP. That used to be an exclusive move for Ninja, but now they've moved off as a whatchamacallit, a roll ability. So good luck.
Oh, well, it's all action direction requirements. Okay. Let's see. Lope. Probably the best one-liner in the whole entire game. Well, whole entire, just this game. Ooh, legally capped. I forgot about that. It's now reset. Guess what? We can go to Ravenasta again, and I can not get tank gear.
Excellent. Oh, you're keen for that. Maybe the Qs might actually be really good because we've just reset.
I am tank with longsword. I don't really care about the outsides at all.
That's fine. We'll see what we kill this.
No, you're taking a sweet damn time, I'll tell you what. Lol, that bird just got fucking thrown sideways so quick. Like that's gonna do anything to the samurai, mate.
I'm sorry.
Who's regretting what?
Laura's comfortable, so she's not doing anything.
In other words, you have to cook food, she doesn't.
Oh, I already sorted that out. Already had dinner.
What? You actually had it before 8 o'clock. Are you okay? You not sick?
What's wrong with
How did I get... How did that hit me? I was so way off.
that? I tried stunning there. But...
Who cares? Interacting with the middle. Let's go.
Nobody got time for that, mate.
Fun fact, you can actually line of sight paralyze through. I actually almost walked into the AoE because it was taking so long to disappear.
You like my new weapon? You ready?
Oh.
You might get hit. You can LD, by the way.
Oh, yeah, sweet.
Sweet.
I'd leave them with that behind.
What's up next? I'm gonna try grab.
We'll do raid. Give me a second though. I'm just light the node real quick, and then I'll queue us up because it's up in like 2 minutes.
It's all good. I totally get that. If anything, I should get a head start on my other things.
The botany.
No. My custom deliveries for the week. Considering it practically weeklies for gatherers.
Rightio.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If there's a chance you could start them up now, it's a good idea. Because you can only turn in like 6 a week per person. And at the moment there's 2. You have Zoe, sister of Chloe, and you help her out try to run like an orphanage. And then you have Minago, and she's setting up sort of like a refugee aid mission.
Yeah.
And you get some really interesting like backstory on some like NPCs you sort of seen throughout. Actually, Minago's quite interesting because you like it's in particular for help for people who have lost loved ones or relatives in the actual war. So you'll get to meet and understand and talk with like family members of people you've seen physically die in front of you throughout the story. And these could be just like minor characters, like people that have just died during a couple of like significant events. They could just be foot soldiers, and you'll meet some of their family, and you'll see how much help the aiders provide to them. It's really interesting story stuff. Fuck, I teleported to the wrong one. Whatever.
So, question: have you got Ixion as your like a mount yet?
No, I've never seen Ixion. I'm
Really?
honest. I've never seen Ixion. Granted, I'm not exactly actively looking for it, because I figure I'll run into it at some point. But I'm kind of glad they made some better incentive to the previous world boss, which is Corel Regina, in which the rewards were a fucking leopard crit.
Yeah, I'm doing that one at the moment.
That one's really annoying because it actually comes in 3 stages.
Yeah.
And you don't get the proper reward until you hit the 3 stages, but the problem is, like, when you beat one stage, the next one will spawn in the next, like, 24 to 72 hour window or something. So it's, like, really frustrating actually if you want to farm it. Like, I've done all 3 steps purely by chance. Like, I never actively camped anything, I just happened to be there while it was early in Heavensward and people were actually fucking interested in it. I feel genuinely sorry for, like, people that are trying to get it. And I mean, like, it was kind of a letdown compared to Odin, because Odin, you had, like, full armor, you had, like, several different helmets, you had weapons. Sure, there was, like, a bit of, like, class bias on it, but there was, like, a plethora of them. Whereas, like, a Regina, it's, like, a hat and a jacket. And it's, quite frankly, pretty poor. Stormageddon 2018 mixed JJ. He's logged in. Oh yeah.
Come on, baby. Oh, 496.
Oh, don't tell me I fucked up. I hit the wrong one
That.
again. I'll look back on this in the video.
That's a good That's a good 650,000 experience right there. If I do that 5 times, I'll be level 60 before you know it.
So seriously mined the long one. I've done this several times now. Yeah, that's the one I was meant to mine from. Motherfucker. Well, because I mined from the wrong one, I can do this, I guess.
Give me that 137 scripts, boyo.
Oh, I suppose they got rid of blue scripts, didn't they? It's all red ones. Everything around that level now, isn't it?
Blue scripts exchanged. You don't have any blue scripts. I don't think anyone cares either.
No, like, blue scripts is outwritten like an old other currency would be, because we have yellow scripts now. So it used to be you had blue scripts, which was an unlimited one, and then you had red scripts, which was capped, actually. And then they realized that everyone fucking hated that. And then they went, yeah, let's not do that. So they have yellow scripts, and it's literally just for, like, the higher level stuff. It's not like...
Yeah.
It used to have, like, a 450 weekly cap, and I would be okay with that if it was just for gear. But it wasn't. So you could use it to get gear, which was, like, not as good as the crafted stuff. Didn't have as high of a potential as crafted stuff, which was fine. But you could also trade it in for, like, tickets to have a chance at gathering some exclusive items.
Mm-hmm.
And what I mean by chance is you would use these, like, advanced folklore thingies or something like that, and then you had, like, a 10 or 15 minute window, maybe not even, in a certain area to farm up as much of the rare stuff as possible. Now, you gotta remember that that currency was, like, weekly cap, so it'd be frustrating if you fucked up, or it was actually penalizing for the people that were trying it out first and trying to, like, research it and figure things out. I never got into it because it was just too annoying. I kept trying to keep it up, but it was just arse. I don't have a better word for it, it's just arse.
Okay, well, I'm cool. You cool? Okay, cool.
Yeah, let me just change over. What are we doing next?
Raid. So
Yeah.
you probably have a bit of time to
Alright, I'm gonna change
do what you need to do.
Yeah, no, go for it.
Are you still going to do Paladin on that one, mate?
Ooh, maybe. Yeah, fuck it, let's do Paladin.
It's okay. We'll probably end up getting the 3 of them anyway.
Yeah, if it's better to queue as a DPS, I'll bloody take it. But let's just go as this for now.
Hang on, let's have a look real quick. Alliance Raid needs a tank.
Interesting. Oh well.
So, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. Oh, less than 5 minutes. Sure.
That's just what it says straight off the bat most of the time, so it's all good. Yeah, I just got enough scripts then to purchase some of the script gear just then. So I've got like the chest and pants now.
Is that like the 56 stuff?
The 58 stuff.
Oh yeah, something around then. That's kind of like it's a good interim gear. And then there'll be better gear at level 60.
Yeah, well, I'm almost level 60. Is the gear purchasable with red scripts?
Yes, it is. It's
Fuck,
with
I
red
should've saved
scripts, and it is also with another item. It's kind of like proof that you can actually gather or craft decently. I can't remember the actual name for it, but you'll generally need to get like a decent level collectible, and then you trade that in. With an
Well,
NPC.
the level 70 one's using the Sergei stuff. And that's the 290 gear. Because I just got the Trailblazers vest.
Yeah, like all
Which
the gear I'm talking about
actually
is
really
like
good.
exclusive to like the level 60, and then that role. So it'd be like strictly for botanist or strictly for
Oh yeah.
Captain fucking red scripts again. That's the queue for me to go to Idleshire, I think. Although once it gets beyond like level 60 stuff, I'm not the best one to ask for, just because I haven't really done much in the space. I've been really lazy with leveling the mob these days.
Oh, I like the bloke that was AFK in my room, like in my FC room, because he's been helping me get this all sorted.
Yeah, like I imagine I'm probably going to be a bit more motivated once these
Patch drops.
yeah, the patch drops and the company crafting goes out, because then we will need those like high level crafters. Because I mean, not so much for the materials, but like you have to be that level to actually have the authority to hand it in. So if it's asking for like a level 66 woodworking item, you have to be a level 66 carpenter to actually put it in the crafting bit.
Oh. By the way, I have an idea on how I'm going to make money as well, which is going to be nice.
Oh.
So, a friend same mate gave me this Google document that shows all the power leaves, like the high quality turned in power leaves. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make kits, and these kits contain like the right amount of items for each leave quest. And I'm going to charge 1 mil to get people from level 15 to level 50
Yeah,
in a couple, like in an hour or so. Yeah, and I'll make all the stuff for them.
I need to get
what I made.
my next relic. Oh, I fucked up my EMR Wanderers journal again. I'm so good at this game. Bloody holidays.
Obtain a vortex. Ritual focus on. Oh, I need to go kill extremes. I'm not
Yeah.
doing that,
That's an old weekly quest.
really couldn't bother doing that one.
It's purely for glamours now.
Yep,
We've got some
no one cares.
very unique ones there, granted.
But the one thing I do want to get is that Gordian bloody katana.
No, hey.
I just want the Gordian katana, that's all I'd like. That's all I want.
No, great.
Because it actually looks really nice.
What am I lagging for?
Oh, you started talking as I turned music on.
No, I'm just having a whinge to myself. It's nothing important.
Oh, well, you do that a lot anyway, so what's the difference?
Excuse me. You're welcome.
I'm about to like just go full Australian on this guy and just
Relax.
Oh, I like starting shit in this, it's funny.
Yeah, I know.
Because they get really shitty and it just makes me laugh.
I find people get more frustrated when I be polite to them when they're upset about something.
Yeah.
Like, that saying that love truly does beat hate is real. I just think people aren't really interpreting it properly.
So when are you going to be a mentor, mate?
I am a mentor. Just don't show it.
You should totally show it, mate.
If anything, I need to clear Zervan and Sophia so I can get my mentor alert back. I just haven't been bothered doing it.
Good job, Dirge.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's a bannable offense right there.
That's a paddling.
That's a bad one.
Use something on a battleship. That's a bad one.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to be the useless tank. I'm going to do the other thing. I'm actually going to deal with the ads, like tanks, like the off tanks are supposed to. Cool. Is that how we're doing this? Well, I tried.
This guy has killed Odin way too many times. Oh, he can't even hold aggro. Can I be a smartass to him?
Alright, but I'm not affiliated with you in any way. How's it going, Waylon? It's been a while.
Paddly doodly. Oh, I should have kept those class. Whoopsie.
Lol. Very well.
Yeah, you do your thing, dude. I'm gonna just sit here and DPS. Am I the only one killing this thing?
Oh man, well, let's see. It's real. Oh well, at least you have to do the least work.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit there and dance. So. My elbows.
That
are
is
just-
objectively the best thing you can do in this fight as a line suit.
Oh no, we had a really sick team, and we literally got to have a go at this. We killed the boss.
That's
That's
depressing.
when you know.
That's
Yeah,
depressing.
that's when you know your game, like your team shit. I'm gonna see if I can get myself in time.
What the hell these people are trying really hard.
Oh, I'm close.
Lol. Magic shields. Yeah, that was exciting.
Alright. I have Locust, like the Alexander theme stuck in my head, like the Locust thing.
Imagine listening to nothing but that for your raid cycle. I still enjoy it. I think it's a really cool
Well,
song.
It is a fucking cool song.
They actually reused the lyrics for Locust in Brute Justice and Cruise Chaser.
Yeah, they did, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite cool. What do you think of Alexander? Just the story in general.
Well, I need to rewatch all the thingos, and I can pick it up better.
What did you think of the fights then? Even if it's just
I
that
fucking
story.
love the fights. That was sick.
Yeah.
Like they had mechanics that weren't seen before. Well, I hadn't seen in A Realm Reborn at all, so I thought that was good. That cat's doing the Moogle dance, and I want it.
Can you? Yeah. Can you load? It's aggroed to me, so I don't know what more I need to do. Like, you can clip that, and you'll have a look and say, hey, it was aggro on it had red aggro on the whole meter the whole time. But because it was staring at him, it needed to try and get one auto attack off him. He just kept running. It's frustrating. God, there are some supple people here.
They're not getting the fucking balloons or anything. So we have to kill them.
It's crying shame. This hurts after doing this at like level content for so long.
We're gonna wipe. I feel it. I can see it happening.
We're actually fine.
No, I want to wipe just so I can give the tank.
Oh
shit.
yeah, like I want to wipe too. Like I feel like it. But it's not gonna happen.
Just because because I want to give this insufferable tank something to whinge about. Because he looks like a fucking dropkick. Odin's armor looks fucking god awful. Especially his fucking helmet. I think he's overcompensating. Look at that. That looks fucking god awful.
So eager. I'm main tanking for once. Actually, no. I'll do Iron Giant. Actually, I'll tank them both. Let's do it.
Asteroids, my dude.
Yeah, I got that. Lol. There's a good chance I killed several people. That's fine. Yeah, can those meteors hurry up? Goodbye.
Might need to pick the boss up.
Oh lol, seriously? Oh. Shit, dog. have a whinge. I don't know if chat. I don't know if stream can see that or whatever. Just general. Okay. I'm just gonna take it. Fucking, it's Labyrinth Negations, people. Chill out. This is a fun fight. This is the fun fight, yeah? Get ready to press buttons, by the way. I'm actually like priming my button.
Yeah, I'm gonna spam it too.
No, I mean, like, what I'm doing is by standing over here, when it moves into the center, like that, everyone realizes that, hey, there's a button. Maybe it'd be a good idea to press it. Okay, so he died because he was typing, that's fine. I'll accept that. Alright, the button's gonna happen again.
There it is.
Yeah, it's a classic.
I love burning 12-year-olds in this. It's so good. It's like, what the fuck to do to unlock the thing that you lack? And got no reply, because I must be correct.
Thank you all for being here in this trying time of mine.
Shut up.
It's that line from like Overwatch where you try to say GG easy and like they replace it or something. Like one of them is like thanks for all being here with me in this hard time, something like that. It's fantastic. That resonates with me when like people get upset with me.
Okay, trial time.
Oh yeah, I could go to trial. I got a single comm. That's good enough. I made a difference in someone's sorry life running through Labyrinth of the Ancients. That's good enough for me. When it finally decides to, oh, I don't know, let me out of this.
Oh, so that was you that it was kicked us out for.
I don't know, it's just taking me a bit long to get out. Alright, I'm out now. Might as well just keep going with Pally.
Good, because I'm not letting you change.
Dipping into that tank privilege.
Yeah, pretty much. 3 minutes actually. I might dip us out for 3 minutes so I can make sure I get this.
Oh yeah, go for it. Get your node.
Get my collectible and then I'm happy.
That's so good. I understand.
Of course you do.
Need to progress. Alright. Got a lot of poetics yesterday. Easy game. Pretty sure. Yeah, I need to get one up there. I need to actually just complete fucking light farming. I've got so many things on relic stages for light farming. It's not fun. I've got like half the relics I've got down.
Oh fuck, I went way past it.
There's gotta be,
It's up very soon, so it's up at 6 AM for this.
Yeah, it's all good. I'm not in a rush.
Oh no, you could be the other dickhead from the other, like that raid we just did, and be like impatient AF.
I actually got cheered on by someone when I said that line before I left. Like, there was just
Really?
yeah, like people like cheering on, like saying, "Yay, go you kid." Probably probably thinks I'm some troubled 14-year-old just going, "Yeah, I'm having some hard times. High school's pretty tough. Parents are being dipshits, but they love me."
Christ almighty, dude.
Ah, you love it.
It's quality stuff, mate.
Fuck's with this lag. Fucking internet. Then again, it's probably because, I don't know, a whole bunch of storm interference. And then, you could have a couple of cables butchered, so it's all going through less lines to compensate or some other bullshit. Fuck. Dead ticket.
Want to complain about anything else, Matt? I'm all ears.
I'm good for now. I'm sure. I'm sure if the opportunity arises, I will seize it.
Of course you will.
Okay. It's cool.
Oh, fucking bastards. On the other little island.
Messed up that last ticket. Never punished. I don't remember if I bought my tickets. I think I have. Nonsense. Waiting for Christmas. Let's get out of here.
Oh, you're kidding. I have 11% and I don't get one. You sir are not
High quality. Lol.
What, man?
Trying to get something in high quality.
No. 11% to not get an item, and I've got that 11%.
11%'s reasonable. It's when you get like, you miss a 99%. Which happens. Oh yeah, pick up new hunts.
Okay, I'm throwing us in the queue. You cool?
Yeah, it's all good.
I wonder if anyone's AFK in my fucking room. Oh, fuck yeah. Yeah, but I'm totally decorating a part of the house, if we get it. If not, I'm redecorating the bottom half of this house. Because I'm sick of a tavern. Because no one even uses it.
I use it a fair bit, but I just haven't been
Do you?
on. Yeah.
Do you really?
Well, I wouldn't say
standing-
I've used it
the thing is-
recently. It's probably...
The thing is, I see us all hanging out the front of the house more than anything. And the front literally looks like you just went, oh, this will go here, this will go here. Oh, that doesn't, but that'll go there. Literally, it looks like, oh, this is in my inventory, I need to, like, put it somewhere to get it out of my inventory.
No, bro, that's the aesthetic, bro.
What are we after? A fucking battle zone or something? A war zone?
Weapons shop.
Weapons.
That's why it's like a smithy sort of storefront at the front. And then I just made the company hang out at the basement. At some point I'll need to remove the snowdrifts. That's seasonal. But I mean, if you feel like mixing it up, what I could do when I get an opportunity later is, I don't know what to do with my apartment that I've got. So what I was thinking about what you said the other day, and I thought, well, maybe it might be an idea to sort of change it up a bit. I kind of want to
Well,
keep
if
like
you-
I kind of wanted to keep the storefront, I think, but like I was thinking of taking out all the stuff for like the bar and stuff out of the
Well,
basement, move that into my
you-
apartment, and then if you had an idea for it, go ahead.
So you want like a storefront kind of feel?
Yeah,
to
like originally
the top.
it didn't have that bar at all. It was
No, I'm sorry. I'm talking about like the top floor. Do you want it to be like what kind of idea? What design? What?
It's like a blacksmith shop, really. That's why we got like the weapons
The blacksmith
store
and
exterior
stuff,
and all that
yeah.
sorts of shit. Like, I understand
Well-
that there's definitely a lot of improvements I could do to it. I just haven't really sat down and done
'Cause
any of it.
I love it, dude. I love it. I'll sit here and I'll decorate this whole house from start to fucking finish. I don't care. I really enjoy doing this stuff. So, I could like make downstairs a really cool like hangout with actual multiple levels. Oh, what the hell's up here?
Are you talking about like the next house we might be able to snag in the next patch?
If
Or...
we can't, yeah, if we can't snag it next patch, we could I could do this one up for us.
I think that might be. It sort of depends on the strategy. Like, I don't want to do it straight away, just because, like, if we do move house, then I don't want to sort of strain resources or waste time. We just leave what we have as is for the moment.
No,
Or
well,
at least I was going to anyway.
Yeah, I'll be using my stuff anyway because I can make like half the good stuff already. That's what I was saying. Like I can make Oh my god! Of all trials, lovely. Okay, what? Hello there. Haven't seen this primal in a while. It's not a primal.
Oh, it's starting to be a primal.
The unenlightened come.
I'm lagging.
You just got hit with arrow too.
Yeah, no, I caught that.
Owie.
I haven't played really work with Paladin at 60. Taking a bit of getting used to.
Same shit.
No, it's a little different than it was in Heaven's Word. Messed up something. Oh well.
Scales of revelation.
Can everyone move to the sides?
I would know the weight of your sword.
Critting my friends. Unless everyone was zombie, then I don't feel so bad.
Whoops, wrong way. I thought it was the side that had the go to.
That's where the weight's gonna be.
Yeah, right. Such a good spot though.
Crap. I missed the fucking wall. Rip again. Oh my god. They must keep doing it. Yeah, Royal Authority used to stem off Savage Blades. I keep doing Savage
Oh, yeah.
Blade. Fucking me off. Something shocking.
How did that hit me? I have no idea.
Yeah, at this point, my connection is just going to shit, so if I get hit, I'm just going to accept it. Wait, why is that not selling? Oh, fucking see shit, Captain. Hey, where's my veil?
Fuck, I'm like a millifurk and not actually. I know exactly what I'll do to get to the next level. I'll go do my Coated dailies.
Fair enough. Yeah, I didn't have Divine Veil set for whatever reason.
Tempered Will is like one of my favourite bloody
Oh,
abilities.
Tempered Will has saved me so many times, it's not funny.
I love Tempered Will so much because we were playing bloody Titan, and you know how some people run next to the tank, and then Titan aims landslide at the
Yeah,
tank
yeah, you Tempered
where-
Will it.
Yeah, I just Tempered Will it, and then they're just like, why didn't you like fall off? And it's like, because I'm fucking good. I can't say I'm not because I am.
Alright, what's next?
No, you gotta do 50-60. I already did that this morning.
I'm not fussed, to be honest. If there's something you want done, we'll do it.
Well, at the moment, like I said, I'm gonna quickly do these dailies, which will give me 900 experience. And then I'm Probably gonna do all the samurai.
Yeah, it's all good. It gives me a chance to catch up on some of those things because I've got to do like all the warrior quests and all the minor quests.
Yeah, I got all like left side. Do I have all left side? I think I do. Yeah, I got all the left side 310 gear for my samurai. I just need another 200. Weapon. That doesn't tickle. Oh my god!
They say hi back.
Yay, hi!
My ears.
Sorry about that.
I'm not.
No, you're not. Christ almighty. I never knew someone to have like the highest pitched hello in the fucking world. Oh, my ears. Oh, they're still hurting. What the fuck? Oh. Shit happens, I guess. Look at my head, it's pretty shit, but anyway. Where's this next spot?
The little doggo wins. Sitting with the dog. Thanks, Koji. Piece of shit.
Who's the dog?
It's the achievement name. Sitting with the dog. Yeah, what items? There's gotta be some other bull crap. Or is that it? You know, Goshin. No, you do you sell the things? Zoni and a stuffed dog. I guess I'll buy a stuffed dog. Uh-huh.
Oh, I already got the stuff done.
Yeah, you could buy it outright, I imagine.
Oh, you can buy it near the amphitheater as well. Which is where I got mine.
Oh yeah. Wow. I actually need to go through like all the stuff I can rebuy through like the Calamity Savages and stuff. So I might actually be able to free up some friggin' item slots. Well, I think that's everything. I don't know, I felt like the last couple events have been quite lackluster compared to some of the others, but I'm At the moment, I'm going to blame it on Stormblood. But it should start picking up soonish.
I don't know, that bloody Christmas one was pretty fantastic.
Oh yeah, the Christmas one was pretty good. Oh wow, this helmet actually matches my glamour. That's sick. I think we have a new glamour.
Please don't. Just saying, I'll leave the FC if you do.
But it matches the armor.
I don't care if you got a corgi in your head, get it off. I don't make my character run around with nothing. I'll just go and buy like all the outfits, new whatever. I think
it's gonna make a difference how?
I'll go fluoro green.
Actually, I'm gonna do the warrior quest. I think I need to get around to just fucking doing them. Alright.
No, go away with you.
Where would they be started? Look at the springs.
Let's go easy dailies. I like that. I like easy dailies.
Might be close to Del Sol. There it is.
Oh, finally level bloody 70. Sunrise now, late 70. Don't need to re-glamour everything. And Bushido Blade 3. Cogent Temple. Dissolve party there, mate. Why'd you do that, huh? Huh?
Quests, bro.
Huh? Really? Huh? Fight me.
Yeah, quests are for bros.
You should be ashamed of yourself, mate.
Oh, okay. I'll remember that next time.
Totally. Oh, what the hell? Something feels like it's crawling up my arm. Ow. Oh, is that your level 70 missions?
No, this is a level 61.
It's been a while since you've used it, hasn't it?
I haven't done like any of the quests.
You just have them leveled, that's all.
Yeah, I just like at the moment because you don't need skills until the last one to unlock it. I'm just leveling them to 70, and then when it hits 70, I just run through all the quests, and then I can get like the concise story.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, man. Not die, you dick.
Not to mention, I don't have to worry about gear to actually do any of them if I've been unlucky with leveling gear. So I can just sort of breeze through it.
That's fair. Apparently you surpassed your master, mate.
No, you're watching, are you?
Yeah, I've got the bloody stream up. It'd be rude not to, man. Because I'm
Have you
like
done any of
almost
the
here.
warrior stuff?
Dude, it's level 4.
Yeah.
Level 4.
At level 30, your partner in crime for the warrior quest for the majority is the big red fella known as Curious Gorge.
Oh my god. That's pretty spot on though, I won't lie. Pepper here, and then we're going.
Whoa. Wrecked.
Whoa, what the hell?
You just see
Broken
that?
man. I just did that. She got red eyes and and stuff.
At the game. Oh my god, wrecked. This is already an improvement from the level 60 series quests. It's excellent. Yeah, so the core of the warrior strength comes from a phenomenon known as the inner beast. And that's what you learn to tame and overcome during the main warrior quests.
Oh, now you have to build her up.
Oh yeah. That's doing it. Whoa, okay. Whoa, okay. I want that move. Can I not lag, please? Thank you.
Instead
Feisty, let's go. Let's do it. that old trick. Feisty on this one.
I mean,
I always found all the tribes of the Azim Steppe really interesting. They're some of my favorite side quests and lore in this game, actually.
yeah, I enjoyed it.
Have you done all the different side quests, all the different tribes?
Well, I did about half of them.
Yeah, there's
I got the shits with the markers above above the heads.
Yeah, I can't stand them. My favorite's the tribe to the the south west, the Cathal, where they have this really interesting idea of reincarnation.
Yeah, the Drethal or something like that.
Yeah, Dothal, that's it.
Where the strong get reincarnated.
Yes, it's the belief that every single person there is a reincarnation of someone else, and it's not held back by gender at all or any other ideology. And I think the most interesting quest there was the ones that want to break the cycle of reincarnation, and they go up to that secluded area all the way to the north of the map where they literally just throw themselves off and kill themselves to break the cycle of reincarnation. But it's not that they hate the idea or they want to die or anything. It's a different kind of falling.
Yeah.
Because in Final Fantasy XI, the Rogadin equivalent is the Galka, and they actually only have males, and they don't have any genitalia of any kind. They are actually continued through a cycle of reincarnation. What happens is, at some point during their lives, they will receive or feel some sort of divine calling, and they'll walk off, not to return. No one exactly knows where they go, but when they come back, they're reincarnated as a child, and they have no memories of their previous life or anything. It's really interesting. Except for one person, there is one chosen out of all the Galka, and they're the only one that actually retains their memories after each reincarnation. And I believe they're called the Oathkeeper. And they hold the secrets behind what actually happens in the reincarnation, but they don't tell anyone. They generally, the Oathkeeper doesn't keep. It's probably something else, but the Oathkeeper, for example, they don't tell anyone who they are. Like, they try to keep themselves quite secretive because I'm pretty sure something bad would happen if something were to happen to the Oathkeeper if they don't reincarnate.
Yeah. Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. And then because you had the Galka, and then you had the Mithra, which was like the female earning option, and that's the Migote. And you can only play as females, and they have a different way of doing it. Like, they actually have genitalia, but there is only one male born per, like, 10,000 females or something. And they actually keep him secluded on an uncharted island. And in there, because their native village, the Mithra native village, is actually quite... It's not secluded or anything, but it's quite remote. And they're responsible for keeping the tribe alive. And what the village chieftain will do is she will select a number of Mithra to go up and procreate with the sole male of the tribe. And that's how they keep their tribe going. Floating city and Nim. It's a while since I've been there. What the fuck are you doing here? Yeah, sure, buddy. Oh god. Oh, they put her in the warrior's attire.
Let me just fucking kill this guy, come on. Okay, shit's gonna get real. Here we go. Got that bad boy.
I'm getting some sort of connection problem. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, what, really?
Whoa. This girl's got some bite.
I know those. I'm so glad. It's so good. Ah. Sorry, strange silence. And
Yeah.
half the scary silence.
It's alright, I think it's only Scotty watching.
Hi, Scotty. And Scotty watching.
Hello. That isn't much easier with like full Alan Egan gear.
Yeah. Ooh.
do the level 6. Oh, you're gonna love bloody the paladin job quests.
I've heard a good thing about it.
It's bloody sick. You go into like a full-on tournament, man.
Well, quite frankly, anything can be better for like the original Paladin quests.
The original paladin quest was such boring.
It was oh shit. Like, it was okay until level 30 when you actually did the proper Paladin quests. And every single one of them, and it just got worse and ever too.
Uh-huh.
Like, I thought the warrior quests were in Evansville were a bit mediocre, but they were nowhere near as like abysmal as the Paladin stuff. So hopefully it shouldn't be too hard to actually redeem itself, even just a little bit.
Would you say that the Dark Knight stuff would be the best storyline?
Probably in general, yeah. Maybe some of the earlier Alchemist quests. And the reason being, probably the reason why is because they're also written by the same person that did the Dark Knight quests.
Oh.
Yeah, so... although I really do enjoy the Scholar ones, from a lore perspective, just because they have like really good insight onto not only Scholar, but like the Nimians and the floating city and Nim. There's a really interesting lore behind all of that. So I'd say in general I've enjoyed probably Dark Knight the most, but purely from a lore perspective, I think Scholar's probably the best.
Fuck, my friend wants me to do dailies with her.
Oh dear.
Oh, does your questing take you into Azim Steppe?
Yeah, well, the woman in the story is from another
Oh,
tribe
that's right.
entirely,
Oh, okay.
and it seems that people that are in tune with the inner beast, they call that the curse of Koresh, and anyone that's found to have this this primal thrall of being able to tap into the inner beast are exiled. So she traveled around trying to hone herself to figure out some way of returning. And then when she realized that her will of Koresh was effectively what we called the inner beast, she didn't realize that it could be possibly tamed.
So you're pretty much helping her.
Yeah, so at this point she's shown at least one instance where she's managed to contain it. And I have a funny feeling that's not true. Because it only happened once. So this is the level 68 quest, so we got this one, then we got the next one. So the literal reason why we're here now is not because she's okay or she needs help, it's that Curious Gorge has been rather love-struck and chasing after, but he's in a bit of a broken state because he wasn't able to help her out.
Yeah, right.
Yes. So once again, we're helping out Curious Gorge.
Okay, here we go. Level 75.
That for Samurai?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it fun as fuck? Okay, his arm looks pretty sick.
It wasn't too bad, but I think I enjoyed the level 60 quest a bit more. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah, that was sick. Defeat Yugetsu. I can do that.
The Will of Courage. Oh wow, okay.
Slayer of 1,000 souls. Yeah, right. Nice name there, dickhead.
That's a nice long name so that we can see you a mile away.
I feel that there's another stage to this fight. There has to be. Ow. That's a cool move. I want to learn that one.
What was that one?
No, when he like checker plates, like checker grids the fucking entire map.
Here we go, inner release, that's what I want to know.
Please tell me that's not it. There has to be more than just that fight. No.
Oh, you're kidding. That fight's cool and all, but there needs to be more.
Yeah, it didn't quite have that climax the level 61 did. Like, the 60 to 70 quests for Samurai are like interesting, that you learn a little bit more background about the Shinsengumi and a couple of other like behind workings in Kugano, but that's about it.
I thought so.
I knew that was where it was going to go with that.
Streaming during a storm seems good.
Just thought it's an appropriate title. Although, since I've started, it really hasn't gotten worse. Like, maybe we've had, like, a patch of rain here and there, but I guess it's alright. I mean, it was good that I waited a half an hour. I'll tell you that much.
That's true, yeah.
Not so much that I could lose power, it's just that it'll be really bad for, like, mic audio, just because of how loud the thunder was. Or they could be
What
that.
the hell?
Sorry.
What was that?
That was a door slamming, with all the windows open.
Yeah, right. It sounded like Laura just took a fucking stumble.
Nah, it's all alright here. Let's see what this fight's all about. Let's see how this motley crew goes. Oh yeah, this is my jam. This is ridiculous.
This is a beam struggle.
Okay, that was just silly. Somewhat endearing. I'm waiting for it.
I'm running my mates through the area at the moment. I'm just white mage spamming it.
Oh my god, this is the quest that keeps on giving.
Oh my god.
Oh, why didn't I do this fucking quest earlier? I feel like I can always agree with my character self. Oh shit.
That smile is like Like,
Are
wow.
you fucking kidding me? Oh, whatever. Just hurry up and give me my quest rewards. I'm done. It was definitely better than the Heavensward Warrior quests. Easily. Ah,
It
brilliant.
just had comedy.
I believe the delivery did it for me. Ah, shit. Right. Yeah, I definitely like the new ability. At least visually. Oh dear. Actually, I think I might call it tonight. Bit earlier than usual, but I don't think I've been sleeping well. Like, I haven't had a problem going to sleep, and I'm guessing the heat might be getting to me.
Yeah, fuck, getting to me. And it's gonna
Yeah,
be humid as
like
hell
I don't
tomorrow.
like yeah, because I generally don't have a problem getting to sleep. I can fall asleep really easily. But that doesn't change whether my quality of sleep is any good. Because I felt absolutely knackered this morning. Felt like really tough to concentrate, even though I went to bed at like a reasonable hour. No.
Yeah, well, it might be the fact that you've gotten back into a work schedule.
Yeah, I didn't exactly do myself any favors during my break. I guess we had a bit of a quiet one, but let's see. When's the next live letter? Because I imagine things will start picking up around about then. I'm gonna try and push to get some like gatherers possibly. Well, I got a gatherer up, but just to push the crafter off. You sound like you're pretty keen on botanist.
Well, I've got a 50 miner too, so I get 60, and then I kit it out, like kit this out for 60. Then I go straight into mining. I actually have a level 53 miner.
I think the next live letter is either next week or the week after that. And usually, once they've done like the last live letter before the patch generally comes out like a week and a half after they do that, when they drop like the patch trailer.
Oh yeah.
So I imagine they said late January, and because we haven't gotten any sort of like hard date yet, I'm going to guess it's going to be possibly like maybe the 30th or something. I think that's that's a Tuesday. So if I can get early enough notification, I might even try and put in like the Wednesday afterwards. And then we can just smash out new patch content.
Yeah.
Oh, well. I think that'll do it for now. So I'll catch you later, man.
No drama, mate. Have a good one.
Thanks for watching the stream. I'll be back. I'll be back next week. If not, I'm sure there'll be a cheeky stream or two.